Hey everyone, Jim Chester coming to you live today from Vancouver, Washington at Paul Reed's Chirofest. I have the pleasure of having Benny Mathew with me today. Hey Doc, how are you, man?
Amazing, man. I've just come off stage. This event is off the hook. Paul Reed and his team have done an amazing job and continue to do an amazing job serving chiropractic. And to have him as a friend and to gather some of my best friends in the world here this weekend, it's just been amazing. So, yeah, it's great.
So let's jump into a little bit. Tell people what you delivered on stage. Just give them a nibble.
Yeah, so basically wherever I go, I talk about the principles and I talk about my passion and conviction for chiropractic and making sure that chiropractic and chiropractors are sure about what they're doing and having that certainty when they put their hands on, they're changing lives. It's as simple as that. It's not about neck and back pain. If you want to do the neck and back pain thing, that's pretty cool, right? But I'm really about the full expression of life, and that's what chiropractic enables. And I shared a few stories today. There were a few tears. I've had an interesting time with family and work of late with various pressures and stuff, but nothing's holding me back, dude. I'm traveling, telling the chiropractic story, and that's the most important thing.
Yeah, and that's what we have here out in at Chirofest is we have some of the most world-class speakers, including Dr. Benny Mathew, traveled all the way over here from Wales, UK, and I had the pleasure of being at your office late last year. What an honor. You know, I was able to be at an event at your clinic that you hosted with Liam Schubel.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That drive back to the Chiropractic Matters conference, we just got turned around for, I don't know how long that was. Maybe it was like 2 hours.
Yeah, like sat-nav was confused, man. There was a subluxation in there somewhere, But no, we had a great time, and yeah, that was real funny. I forgot about that, actually. I think I sort of blanked it out of my memory, man, because it was tough. The drive home was even tougher. So but Liam lit me up before I went home, so that's why I got home. So
Good.
But yeah, I just want to say just quick thank you as well to my team and for being so amazing to let me come and reorganize things, and also for my patients being so understanding of my purpose. My wife Isabel is a complete rock, and the kids and her are at home with my mum and dad, and they're holding the fort, and I'll be home soon, guys. But thank you for letting me come, because from the response I had from the talk, it was well worth me coming.
And that's just it, guys. Chirofest 2017 is something you don't want to be missing. So 2018 is going to be even bigger and better. So if you guys want to come to 2018, I'm sure there's going to be a link available for you shortly how to get over to Chirofest 2018.
Yep.
And, Paul Reed, I can't say enough for the program that he's put on here. It's amazing to have the support from him and the chiropractic community for what I do.
Yeah.
So to be here is an honor for me to be able to be the news anchor for chiropractic, telling the chiropractic story, continuing the chiropractic roadshow that I'm on, scheduling in massive amounts of people.
Yeah, well, you did like 232 patients the other day, right?
232 in 12 days.
That's extraordinary. And what practice in the world can do without that, right? And also what community couldn't benefit from that level of service. So yeah, well done, dude.
It's really the Saving Lives tour, going out, meeting people, meeting them where they are,
Yeah.
harvesting them out of the community, sending them to somebody that they can trust for their care.
Yeah.
And I tell people most of the times that people don't go to an office because they don't know where to go or who to trust.
Yeah.
So when I'm out there as a resource for that office and scheduling people in by the masses, I know that we're going to elevate the consciousness of that group of people, delivering better health and allowing people to practice the chiropractic lifestyle.
Yeah, that's hugely important. I said today that, everybody says, and been saying it for years, this is the time to be a chiropractor, it's important to be a chiropractor. It's always been important to be a chiropractor. It always will be important to be a chiropractor. It just so happens at this current time, the world's in a health crisis. And I believe, and the people the hundreds of people who've turned up this weekend, and the speakers, and all the other events that I've been to this year. I've been on the road, dude. I've focused down with Tim Young. I've been to Life West, the little Atlas bone from Life West. It's extraordinary that there are so many people pushing to change lives. Dane Donahue was just on stage now, man. The guy's the guy's a legend, man, and he's taking it to another level. He's looking at the cause of the subluxation, not just the removal of the subluxation. Mm-hmm. And if we can identify that a little bit more, then the whole of society is going to benefit, So, testament to those guys. And listened to Franson yesterday. I hadn't heard him speak live before. He's amazing. And all the other guys, it's been an incredible event. And if you haven't been to Chirofest, and even if you're in the UK, I flew from Amsterdam So I just a bunny hop across from Wales. So all the Welsh chiropractors, you can do a bunny hop and come over here next year. And all those ones in London, you get direct flights. It's an easy. The hospitality's been amazing. The food's been amazing. Yeah, I can't talk high enough of it. It's been superb, and I'm just glad I've come.
Yeah, and you know, for me, it's an honor to be on this chiropractic tour with so many amazing people like you, Benny, and to be able to build friendships and bridge that, you know, unity across the globe, and to talk and to tell the truth about chiropractic. When I'm out there and I do what I do, you know, meeting people where they are, I tell people, if I don't tell you the truth about chiropractic today, somebody else will mislead you with drugs or surgery.
It's huge, man, and life is in the balance at that stage, you know. And let's not, you know, we always sort of say, oh, you know, drugs are bad and stuff. There is a time when the body is in such a dire need of expert care. Like, I'm not going to adjust your aortic aneurysm, right? But it's about making sure that that doesn't happen, and you don't have to go to that point, you know. And so the lifestyle aspect of chiropractic, the principle, making sure that the body in its physical matter is working as well as possible so that innate can express, that's where it is. It's just that simple.
And with that, it's a human potential movement that chiropractic deals with, and it gives people a better quality of life on a day-to-day basis. And that's something you can't, you know, double down on. It's something that just has to perpetuate.
Yeah,
it's something that's perpetual motion. When you have good health, you affect more lives.
Yeah, huge. And I've just attended an event, Axiom. You've got to come to that next year, man. It was like, I was off the hook, you know. Michael Dibley, Jonathan Verderami, two of my brothers from another mother. There's a movement happening, you know, in Europe, which is really, really important as well. And that family and that connection and that friendship thing you were talking about, it's a global thing. It has to be if chiropractic's to survive in its purest form, and so that the world can benefit for what we can give it, you know. And like, you know, Mike Reed will be up now, and he's talking about, you know, how structures of clinics can enable you to function better with regards to your business. But that the chiropractic is a business, and it's a business of health. And if your clinic is working efficiently, then you can serve the masses, and that really is the bigger vision. You know, it's never been about cash for me or any of these chiropractors. It's about service, 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 and you get rewarded handsomely. But if you serve and you give and you got a clear message, then that's key.
And Benny, that's one of the reasons why I love chiropractic so much, because it's a give, love, serve principle. Yeah. And the chiropractors are putting their hands on people and changing lives with every adjustment. Every adjustment is a life-changing chance, because it can take one adjustment and manage somebody's life so much differently going forward. It changes the trajectory of a sick person and a deficient person, and allows them to find who's really inside of them and release their true hero. What Chris Zeno talks about. The subluxation is trapping you from releasing your true hero.
Yeah, and reaching that potential of life. And I think everybody deserves that potential of life, because when you live it uninterrupted with no interference, it's quite extraordinary.
It really is a beautiful world. And with that being said, Doc, I appreciate you so much for joining me on the live feed. I think that it's a real honor to have a rock star like Benny Mathew over here from the UK representing the Welsh chiropractors. And I will be going live for the rest of the week, or the rest of the day today, all day Saturday. So anybody that is interested in jumping on the live feed, please give thumbs up, give us some hearts, and share this message. And if you guys are over in the UK and you're watching this, share this with your colleagues over there so people understand what Benny's doing over here. And then, like he said, join us next year, 2018 Chirofest. It's going to be in Vancouver, Washington, again at the Hilton. So we're going to sign off for now, but love and appreciate every single one of you that has joined us on this live feed. And cheers to you, and stay with me.